During a recent episode of Celebrity Yorkshire Auction House, expert Angus Ashworth was on the hunt for weird and wonderful treasures in the homes of a number of celebrities. Throughout the series, the antiques road trip expert helped the likes of Craig Revel Horwood and Debbie McGee to declutter their homes by auctioning off some of their unwanted items. The 36-year-old explained in an exclusive interview with Express. Co.uk that during the programme he discovered a whole range of interesting items from the celebrities' houses. However, one item which did spark his interest was former Brookside star Claire's Cartier watch. The antique expert recalled how he managed to sell the precious item for thousands at auction. Speaking about the items he found, Angus began, "There was a mix of items that I got to sell, from a cardboard cutout of Rav Wilding to a Cartier wristwatch." He continued, "We everything from things that were worth very little, to things that were actual antiques. We discovered some very good stuff as well. So, I think the range of items that was the most interesting." Angus went on to discuss some of the biggest sales from the series. He explained how Claire's Cartier wristwatch sold for just under £4,000, while he auctioned off John Sargent's chest for £3,900, describing it as one of the top items from the series. He added, "There was an interesting mix of items. You never know when you get to somebody's house what they were going to bring out to you to sell. And it was almost the anticipation of, is this going to be any good? There was always that little bit of nervousness on my side from a business point of view." Despite auctioning off some interesting items, Angus said some of the celebrities struggled to part with some of their beloved items. He explained because Craig Revel Horwood was moving, he let the expert have free rein of his house and let him auction whatever he wanted. However, former political correspondent, John needed some persuading with some of his belongings. Model Jodie Kidd also struggled to part with some of her possessions, including a photo album from World War II. There were a few items that people didn't want to sell, like Jodie Kidd, the expert began. Jodie Kidd's photo albums were just unbelievable, Angus added. They were just incredible to me. For me, from a historical point of view, they were the most fascinating out of all of them. But that's often the case in my job. People think about what they want to let go, and sometimes they ask me, what do you think it's worth? Do I let it go if it's not worth much, or I'll hang on to it as it means more sentimentally?" Antiques Road Trip airs weekdays at 4:30 p.m. on BBC One, and Celebrity Yorkshire Auction House is available to stream on Discovery+.